The future is looking an awful lot like the past. Jackie Ibanez has a special look at a modern, sustainable airship hoping to revolutionize the way we travel.
It might look like something out of the 1920s, but this definitely isn't your great-grandma's blimp. British-based aviation company Hybrid Air Vehicles is taking inspiration from old-school airships and elevating them to new heights with the Airlander.
It's designed to deliver 10 tons of freight, 100 passengers, and to deliver them to places or take them to places at only 10% the emissions of other aircraft.
The first commercial flights are expected to begin in 2026, with Spanish airline Air Nostrum already reserving 10 Airlanders to regionally transport people across various cities. And officials at Hybrid Air Vehicles are promising customers a sustainable travel experience, with the first models of the Airlander boasting impressive hybrid technology.
It'll be the first aircraft in its class to actually have hybrid electric propulsion and ultimately all electric propulsion in a zero-emission aircraft.
The crafts are more than 300 feet long, can stay in the air for a total of 5 days, and can travel roughly 4,000 nautical miles at a time. And because its hull is filled with helium, it requires less power to take off than standard aircraft, while offering a lot more room to stretch out and unwind.
Every seat is accessible to the aisle. You can move around. Big windows, flying much lower. It's very gentle.
Meanwhile, if you're worried about turbulence, officials say the sheer size and low cruising altitude of the Airlander helps it withstand large gusts.
If you fly into a new city and you can't find your checked suitcase at the baggage claim, it could be a while before you see it again. The number of unclaimed bags in airports is rising during the summer travel surge. Jake Carolexis is at the Atlanta airport with more.
Airports overseas are reporting more lost bags, and now we're seeing the same issue here in the U.S. at airports like this one in Atlanta. And once your stuff disappears, it might show up in a store.
We go through the contents and we determine how we're going to give new life to each item in an orphan bag.
The unclaimed baggage store in Scottsboro, Alabama is full of items from lost or unclaimed luggage.
All my friends at college and stuff are so jealous of all the stuff that I find here.
You walk by, if something catches your eye, then it's a great find for the day.
Everything in the store is from bags that went unclaimed for at least 90 days.
So I think we would definitely sell that.
Owners Brian and Sharon Owens have run unclaimed baggage for 50 years. They say the number of bags coming in always goes up during a busy travel period, but not like this.
We have more product than ever right now, both at unclaimedbaggage.com and in our store.
FlightAware says airline staffing issues are causing these luggage problems.
With so many missing workers, so many fewer bag handlers, what's happening is a lot of these things are not getting to their destination.
Unclaimed baggage is getting more luggage from around the U.S., including from the closest major airport in Atlanta.
Hartsville is certainly a huge airport, but we're seeing items come to us by the tractor-trailer load every week from all across America.
The U.S. Department of Transportation says there were almost 238,000 lost or delayed bags in May. That's over 100,000 more than the same time last year.
Still ahead, many Americans have used home DNA tests to learn more about their ancestry. But customers might not be the only ones getting private personal information. That story is coming up.